what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4 Cottage Living with Tobin and Layla in their house with their dust bunnies, with Chonk and Buttons, and Tobin is in the worst of moods. Oh no, he's feeling much better now. And they just love this little mushy. They love the mushy, so they just love to compliment it. They have a bit of money. They did have some more, but then the bills came, and look at this little... Also, Joff Choff, which I might have to rename him. What is up with his little face? Look at that little face. He's just doing a little explore. We're actually going to name him Joffrey. We're just going to name him Joffrey. After Joffrey from Game of Thrones, because he's causing problems. I mean, look at his little face. Actually, Tobin, why don't you talk to him? Why don't you talk to Joffrey and sing to Joffrey? We have a little bit of a relationship with him because we're back here. We've also got a little Flopsy over here. We've made sure to get the errands done, and also our berry plants have grown in, and I have named the meat wall Nice to Meet You. Oh, he's becoming friends with the Foxo. Yay. Singing Itsy Bitsy Spider too. Oh no! Oh no, Joffrey doesn't like it. He's just like, please stop singing. Oh, he does not like that. He did, yeah, okay. Whatever friendship they had just immediately, like, was just lost. Chat about fantastic foxes. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Can we give him a little gift then? Let's give him a little present. Let's give him some wool, veggie meal. Let's give him some podgies. Let's give him a little... I don't give the trash fruit. Oh, yes! One of the dust bunnies found us the money fruit. So we're going to plant that, which means we'll start getting some money in. Maybe we don't need to get jobs. We'll give him a little chocoberry. Joffrey! Joffrey, would you like a little chocoberry, Joffrey? I mean, he's a little bit scared of Tobin now, probably because he started singing. He's like, do you want a little present? I mean, look at him. Off he goes. No, Michael, I don't want to go to a GeekCon. We're actually going to go and plant the tree, the money tree, because these things are never, they don't have seasons attached to them, even though it came from seasons. So we're just going to pop it down, just in general, and plant it, because it's, well, it's the money tree. It's the money tree. You know, if you find it, you may as well utilize it. So there we go. We have a little money tree growing. We'll give it a water. Oh, look at Joffrey. Hello, Joffrey. Hello, Joffrey. Did we find out what give Tobin's regard to Mr. Fox's better half? That's cute. He's like kind of scared though of Tobin. He probably doesn't want him to keep singing. Okay, he did not appreciate that. Discuss the taste of chicken. You like chicken, don't you? Immediately we're just befriending the little foxo. Presumably because he's just been causing trouble. Who are you chatting on the phone with? Oh, she's called someone up to chat with. We're actually going to go and send Layla out on a date later on. Oh, she had a chat with Cecilia. We're going to have her go out on a date with Roxanne at some point because, well, I want to see if they click, essentially. Okay, off Joffrey goes. He's just running around. You may want to go inside, Tobin. He's in a bit of an angry mood. But she's feeling so great. I was like, yeah, bad reception. Because hopefully now that we've got this money tree, it'll start growing and we can get money from it. God damn, look at the fox there go. But we can use SimDa. So I'm sending Layla out on a date. Because I wanted her to go on a date anyway. I wanted her to go out on a date. I know I'm doing this only like 3 episodes in, but she's met Roxanne. And I'm kind of like, I'm forcing the relationship, but depending on how they do well on a date will determine if they'll click or not. So I'm sending them, I'd send them to the pub, but also it is raining in Henford. So I will send them to the Gnome's Arms. I did kind of want to maybe build a library in town. Get rid of Lavender Cottage or the starter one of those two, and turn it into a little library. Roxanne dressed up quite nicely for the date. Let's go down and just sit over here and now have a little chat. Like, Roxanne just dressed up nicely for the date, and Layla's just in her cute little cottagey outfit. So we're gonna see how well this date goes. You need to socialise with her. It's the main goal, and we'll compliment her and just be like, just Roxanne, you are looking beautiful tonight. She's like, oh, thank you so much. And now we've got to flirt and stuff. Discuss interests. Ian, please don't. Discuss interests. We need to just get the goal up. The SimDa dates are actually pretty good, because if you want your sim to date someone, you just find them and it's like, cool, we're going out on a date. Simon just sitting over here. Sarah just being like, Simon, they're on a date, honey, leave them alone. I wish there was a way Sims could just not butt into the middle of a date. It's always a little bit awkward when they're just like, oh, hello there, let me join in this conversation. It's like, please don't. This is just the first day. This is the getting to know, the finding the chemistry, the clicking. Mitch is doing alright. Roxanne is cheerful as well, so she's getting to know her quite well. Oh, she wants to hold her hand now. She wants to hold her hand. Ooh, first kiss option already. I mean, that should get us to goal. But we know a little bit about her. We know she likes fitness. We know she likes specific colours. I don't know about her decor though. And music, we haven't asked about those. This is always going to be a successful first kiss. Because when the music plays, I've seen what happens when they don't have successful ones. It's always like, it's kind of funny. Okay. Taste in music. Let's ask about taste in decor as well. Let's really get to know her. Oh, that is smoke actually coming out of the chimney. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that could do that. We'll also have food. What should we have that's good? What haven't we had? Pumpkin stew. Okay, I've had pumpkin soup before. One year, we bought pumpkin because I wanted to make a jack-o'-lantern. And I made the jack-o'-lantern, and then Mum took all the innards, and we had a pumpkin soup, which you make with potatoes, so it's a bit more potatoey than it is soupy. But it was still pretty good. It was a pretty decent little dinner. Or lunch, rather. A pumpkin stew. Let's go back and sit down and, actually, let's blow her a kiss, just to keep her attention. Gold medal earned. Yay. I see Layla just sort of joining in on the combat. Did she just vanish? My Sims kind of teleport around slightly. Alright, we'll go home and we'll go to sleep. Tobin's in full energized mode, so we're going to focus on probably doing a bit more foraging. She's tired, but she's happy. She's just like, well, I had a fantastic date with Roxanne, who is basically a Disney princess. She is like a Disney princess I designed, essentially, for Layla. Because I just thought she'd be so cute. I was like, I need to design love interest for Layla because I wasn't sure if any of the townies were gonna fit the vibe. Is that Thomas? Is that Thomas? It is Thomas. You're wandering around, having a good old time with his husky farm dad look. Filthy off the grid. I mean, the gremlins haven't actually bothered us yet, which has been good. They haven't bothered us for a while. Not since one of the first few nights. How you doing? Why don't you feed the dust bunnies and ask them to search for things? And then we'll probably have to go out a little bit more to go look for things. That's the thing, there's not much we can do on this farm right now. We have 1,600 simoleons, and yes, I know the Queen Anne decor is hideous, Tobin, but it's literally like a few things. Just a single simoleon. Just like, I will give you a single simoleon. Little chonkers. Little chonkers, look at him. He's just trying his best. He's just trying his best. I mean, if this place gets any more dusty, we might have to deal with the evil ones. Maybe we get ourselves an evil chicken to protect our farm at some point. We gotta purchase a garden patch. We might do that next because they're pretty cheap, I think. So we'll buy like a single one because I think we have some seeds to plant. Yeah, what was it? Okay, 10 pounds. 10 simoleons. That's actually, we'll get 2 then. We'll get 2. There we go. 4 episodes that took me. So befriend a chicken, cow, or llama. Place 1 wild rabbit or flock of wild birds on your home lot and fertilize 3 plants or oversized crops. We'll plant... Do we have anything to actually plant here? Do we have any overgrown? We've got hypergrowth stuff. We've got fertilizers. No, we don't have any like watermelon seeds or anything. Oh no, we do. We have mushroom seeds. Okay. Where's mushies? Mushies! Okay, so plant oversized crops. Nope, that's purchase. Plant oversized crop. We shall plant some mushies. I love the mushies. I love mushrooms. I don't know why. It might have been from when I was a kid. Thomas would like to come over and hang out. Come on over, Thomas. Maybe he'll enthuse us about the mushies. He likes his big plants. He likes his giant aubergines. Do you know what? It's kind of funny they gave us aubergines in this pack. And that you can oversize them because people have already started making dick jokes with them. Okay, let's... Okay, we can water them. You cannot weed them. We can't I can't fertilize them yet because I only have like 3. Only level... I'm still like level 1. What else can we use? Let's actually purchase some aubergines. Let's actually plant some aubergines. Okay, Tobin's up at half 2 to start repairing everything because the goddamn gremlins broke everything. I mean, luckily he only broke like... Oh no, he broke the fridge! Oh, that's not good. Oh, not only is this broken, but Tobin fried himself trying to fix it. Who's calling you? Roxanne. Roxanne wants Layla to go and visit. With all her needs, I feel like this would be a bad idea, but we'll go. We'll go. We'll send her over and just be like, I'm off to go meet my special lady friend. Also, Roxanne lives in the cutest little cottage. I don't know who built this, but it's very cute. This is a very cute cottage. You've got the little cow shed. You've got a little chicken coop. We are just gonna borrow the bathroom very quickly. Also, I kind of like this new stove. I kind of like how damaged it is and like just the paint being chipped. We're just gonna run to the bathroom. Not the best kiss. And also, yeah, her place is clean. It's like, your place is so lovely, unlike my house, which is just dusty and gross because I have no money. And she is just a little Disney princess. She lives in basically Snow White's cottage. It's kind of the vibe I wanted to give her. There we go, we washed our hands enough times. Now we can embrace, hug someone. Yeah, she wants to give her a hug. They like fishing as well. Describe first kiss. Maybe don't do that. Look at you, Roxanne. It should be a crime to look that fine. Layla got the impression that Roxanne likes her too. Yes. That was definitely the vibe from the date. Ask to be girlfriend. I wanted her to ask, but apparently the one just went away. There we go.
Zombo. Glifa. Steve.
There we go. You've been in town for a week, and you've landed yourself the Disney princess.
Yib Saquinario.
Monica Hernandez. Don't lay on my wonder. It's too far small to rely on its own. You know you're really dumb, right? No. Monica. Oh, how rude. But one date and they're already like, we should be girlfriends. They need to at least go on a second date to a nice restaurant. And then a third date. I'd argue 3 dates before marriage. So you've done 1 date, 2 more dates, and then you can think about marriage. Hanging out with lover. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So we've hung out. We've got a brand new girlfriend who was a SimDa date. And they're deeply connected. So we'll send her home, especially because we left Tobin alone, seriously fried. I will schedule them a date for the weekend. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, could you imagine? Can they do that? Can they update that? Sims, devs, please, can you update the calendar so you can schedule dates with Sims? Because I would love for them to be able to schedule a date up for the weekend without me having to just phone them up and be like, hey, let's go out on a date. How can you order a delivery right now? Okay, order Zoomers. And order a couple minestrones. Okay, order 1. And a Yorkshire pudding. Oh, is it because she's not technically on the lot? Have we found a loophole? No one's around, so we left your delivery on your lot. Oh, that's cool. If you're not there if you don't pick up the thing, you can... They leave it on the front porch. Because that's how they do it. If you're not there, they'll leave the delivery on the porch. They know we're there because he saw us in the garden weeding. So he's just like, here's your delivery. I'm heading home now. Cool. So I found our loophole. If we're on the grid. So I think if we go back to... Yeah, as soon as... I'm going to test this. So as soon as she walks onto the lot, is she gonna, like... do the thing. Yeah, now that she's back on the lot, it's like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, Tobin's grabbed the food. Tobin grabbed the food. Okay. There's your minestrone. You can eat your little Yorkshire pudding. And you can eat your little minestrone. Oh, she's already eating it. There we go. Okay, so we found a loophole. When we leave the lot, we can actually order food. We can do things off the grid. I'm not having you repair anything because you're still, like, seriously fried. And I'd be a bit worried. So we're using this planter out here and Tobin's just planting one of the little mushrooms. There were mushrooms that grew at night, so I might have to try and find those, but unfortunately... Oh no, we still have a lovely mushroom. Let's plant that one as well. And I don't know, fall and spring and summer and spring, so maybe we also plant the morels and the regular mushroom. Because this is just going to be like a little mushroom one. Ooh. What if Tobin had a mushroom farm? What if he has like a corner of the farm where he grows mushrooms? Or he, like maybe if he moves out, he gets his own place and he grows mushrooms. A mushroom farm sounds really cute. And he's gardening level 2 now. Which is good. So water all those. Blueberries are fine. Now you can start researching these. So we'll do that. Research all the mushrooms. Just all the plants, really. Also, when Layla was fishing at one point, she found a camera. So you can get a picture of her, and I think Roxanne's around as well. Actually, take a photo with Roxanne. Forget about Tobin. But now, apparently Roxanne is somewhere in the world. Where is she? There she is. She's walking over this way. Look at her go. Roxanne. Roxanne. I don't actually know this Sting song. I just know the song is just called Roxanne. It does that moment. I think I watched that Community episode with the dice rolling a couple times too many. Let's get a little picture with Roxanne. We need to get our little girlfriend. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's... Oh no, she's going home. If the stupid tree wasn't in the way, we could have had the perfect picture then. We'll have to invite her around. Look at this house. Moving a house up in the gallery. Maybe I design. Maybe. I feel like this could end up being Tobin's house. Tobin just being like, you know, Layla, do you really like this farm? I'll take it off your hands. And maybe Layla can have a beautiful little cottage for her and Roxanne, where they grow chickens, they sell eggs, do something cute. Tobin's currently researching all the plants to get his gardening skill up. And also just so he can learn more about the stuff as well. We're just going to make sure he keeps scavenging for all the parts, because the more parts they get, the better things can get upgraded and stuff. Tina, I know you're here, you want to tinker around, but unfortunately we are not in need of your services today. But thank you for stopping by. I'm just going to have them look after their farm a little bit. She's just going to keep massaging the meat, because you can get, basically this is regular meat that the Tobin won't be able to eat because he's vegetarian, although I think, oh no, the faux meat cubes, these are vegetarian friendly. And it's Lavina. She's dropping by like, hello, how is the farm going? And it's like, oh, Lavina, things are going not great. I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night. I noticed the lighting changes very drastically, but look at the truck go. Oh, he's delivering hay somewhere. Oh, she's in a bit of a tense mood, probably because the place is filthy. She's like, hi there, Madam Mayor, how are things going today? The gossip, and go say hello. Okay, so we'll do these ones. What's the scuttlebutt? So I've got to find the mystery gifter and get the village package from someone. So we'll do that tomorrow. Layla is a jealous sim. Yes. Oh no, she's starting to feel jealous because Roxanne's not around now. Okay, well it's fine. It's fine. I'll send you to sleep. Oh, this place is... Actually, can you clean the toilet, please? This place is, very gross. Is she... Excuse me, Madam Mayor. Madam Mayor, you can't just... Madam Mayor, you can't just get into our get into our wooden tub, take a bath, put some goddamn cucumbers on your eyes, and, you know, get like a little face mask. It's like, that's simply not done. It simply isn't done. That's so... Just like... just because you're the mayor of Finchwick doesn't mean you have, like, the right to just take a bath in our house. Okay, so you're giving these a little bit of, fertilizer. Oh, wasn't that thing something we could do? Yeah, fertilize 3 plants to oversized crops. Can we fertilize this with anything? Oh, yes, we can. Let's fertilize it with a pineapple. Because that's the thing you can do. We're also grabbing as many bits and pieces as we can because it does, like, it does lower the trash can, luckily. It lowers all the stuff in the trash can. Let's fertilize this. There we go. So we've got to befriend a wild rabbit or a flock of wild birds, or at least place the lot on our house, and befriend a chicken, cow, or llama, of which we don't have because... Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, you just want to appreciate the hay bales. Okay, 7 in the morning, and Rahul wants to do something fun with Layla. I mean, it's 7 in the morning, kid. Don't you have a paper route you should be doing? So we're getting Tobin up just to get up and clean and take a bath, and yeah. You've got to get up to... I think you could play some games on your phone just to get your fun up quickly. Just a few rounds of, what's that game I'm playing currently? It's called Fairy Town. Yeah, a couple rounds of Fairy Town or Merge Mansion. They're the 2, like, mobile games I'm playing currently. Merge Mansion, I don't mind because there's not, the reason why I like these 2 particular games is because they're not abundance with ads, because I'm getting sick of mobile games just having like 1 billion ads in their games to make money. Is that Joffrey? Joffrey, is that you? Yeah, Joffrey's back running through. Who's calling up? Oh, stop. Now she's Lavina Dreamer. Lavina keeps changing her name every time. She's Lavina Chopra and then she's Lavina Dreamer. Like, make up your mind, woman. Which name do you want? double barrel them if you'd like. We need to encourage the crops to be perfect. We need to weed them and spray the bugs away because I want our mushrooms to grow up nice and our aubergines. Oh, look at these guys being all like cute and stuff. Oh, now we can actually get a picture with Roxanne properly. Let's take a photo with Roxanne. And let's hope nothing's in the way. There we go. Lovely little picture of Layla and Roxanne for the, let's actually grab a couple. Hopefully both of them will have good value, or at least good quality. A good thing we took a second one because the first one turned out terribly. Let's go say hello to Joffrey. Let's say hello to Joffrey. Hello, Joffrey. Joffrey the fox. Oh no, he's running away. Come back, Joffrey. And then Tobin just trying his best currently to get the to get all the weeds off the crops. Level 4 though, gardening skill. He's got up 3 levels in this entire episode. Talk about the stalk market. Just chat with them, make sure they're fine. Might have to get some more crops, fertilizers in town. Let's grab food first. Let's grab some crumpets. Some nice buttered crumpets. For lunch, I guess. What's up, Darren? Well, I was hoping for breakfast, but apparently Sarah's just not working behind the bar today. So can I have some food, please? Because I am hungry and I asked for crumpets. Also, there's just no fertilizers today. There's just no fertilizers in town today, so poor Tobin's gonna have to just have food and go home. Also, we gotta find the mystery gifter and get the village package from someone. So we shall ask. Well, we can't ask her, can we? Oh no, we can. We just gotta introduce ourselves first. I kind of wish the errands thing could work without you having to talk to introduce yourself to someone. Oh, let's ask Kim then. Oh, we actually know her, thankfully. Hey, do you have the package or are you the mystery gifter? We need to find these things out. And then we have to ask Agatha the same. Oh no, Agnes rather. Oh, it's Rami. We haven't seen her today. Don't know what package to talk about. Not the gift you're looking for. Okay, let's ask Agnes. Okay, didn't have the package. Oh, so it's not either of them. Can I ask if it's... Yeah, are you the mystery gifter, Rami? Does Rami have the package or anything? Oh! Rami had the package. So she had the package, so who's the gifter? I don't know who the gifter is. We'll have to find that out another day. Let's send Layla home and we'll wrap this episode up. Because tomorrow is Love Day and we need to prepare for Love Day. Here we are back home. We're gonna wrap this episode up now. We're off. Watch. On the grid. And then off the grid. On the grid, off the grid. I kind of think that's funny. It works like the boundary of the lot counts as being like off the grid, and then here it's just like, hey, the internet works. Hooray. Alright, let's finish up here. Ooh, did these grow again? Oh no, they're just growing. They're just there. They're just there. The money tree is growing. Can we fertilize that? We'll fertilize it with the trash fruit for now. What are you doing, Layla? Oh, she just wants to play in the pond. Well, on that note, I shall finish this episode here. Next episode's Love Day. Layla and Roxanne are going to go out on a little date, and Tobin might end up doing a SimDa date for Love Day to get the little traditions done. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Like if you like it and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye now.
We were kids that didn't know